We're on the go with Joe, and today he is enjoying the colors of spring. They are on full display in Woodburn. Joe joins us live now to tell us all about the Wooden Shoe Tulip Festival. Good morning.
Well, good morning, Kim, and we could not have dialed up a more beautiful morning here in Woodburn. I mean, check this out. We are obviously smack dab in the middle of the tulip fields here at the Wooden Shoe Tulip Farm. Their festival underway right now. They have about 40 acres of flowers that bloom at different times, but right now, this stretch of it is in full color, as you can see right here. It's been just an incredible morning. Earlier, we could see Mount Hood. There's hot air balloons. I mean, you never know exactly what you're going to see. The sights are absolutely incredible. Now, this is the Wooden Shoe Tulip Farm, run by the Iverson family, and we're going to now talk some wooden shoes, because Nels Iverson, whose family runs the place here, on top of all this, Nels, you're not only a farmer, you actually make wooden shoes yourself.
Yes.
Okay, so walk me through. First of all, you learned this process when? How did you go about learning how to make wooden shoes?
I learned about 25 years ago from a gentleman who had gone back to Holland because he'd always fascinated about making wooden shoes, and he learned from the masters in Holland. And then he traveled around the North America demonstrating, and he came here for a number of years, and finally he says, "I'm getting old and tired, I can't do this." And then he said, "I will teach you a class so you'll have the knowledge here."
Now, well, tell me about the wood that you use right here, because this is kind of what it starts as, obviously, right?
That's the wood. This is a piece of birch, which is a non-traditional wood, but it was a remnant of the ice storm that we had a month or so ago, and
okay.
kind of hated to see the wood go to waste, and so that's what I use. So you start with a round,
Yeah.
and then you shape it into the shape of a shoe. Once you get the shape of the shoe, then you move over and you start to dig it out. You start with a small hole in the heel, and then you dig out the heel. And once you get to the heel done, then you dig a hole to the toe.
And eventually you get a pair like the ones that Nels are wearing right there. Very fashionable. Thank you for sharing your trade with us, Nels. Do appreciate it. Now, I do want to mention, it's a family farm, multi-generational. These kiddos over here, these are your grandkids, right, Nels?
That is correct.
All right. So we've got Dakota and Macy, right? And then we've also got Grace and Emmett. How's everyone doing this morning?
Good.
Good. Now check this out, because a lot of people, you want to bring your kids out to the Wooden Shoe Tulip Farm, right? And maybe, "Oh, my feet hurt, I'm tired." Do you guys ever say that?
Not really.
Okay, well, some kids do. Mine did. So show them what you got. They've got the cow wagons, so you can put your kid in a wagon and you can tote them all over the place. Check out the tulip farms while they sit there and enjoy the rides. Look at that. Look at the big sisters helping out there. Are they always as good with the younger siblings there, Nels?
Generally, yes.
Okay, good man. Now, the Wooden Shoe Tulip Festival is underway right now. You do have to get tickets in advance, and you want to do that ahead of time. So go to their website. It's a timed entry this year. Just go to the Wooden Shoe Tulip Farm website. We'll have a link to that at kptv.com. Guys, a lot more. We're going to show you a lot more of the beautiful fields. We're also going to talk about some of the tasty food you can enjoy here. A lot more from the Wooden Shoe Tulip Festival in just a bit. Let's send it back to you in the studio.